The day of reckoning is upon us. The second leg of the round of 16 tie versus Newcastle United. And if the first leg is anything to go by, it just shows us that we need to be very watchful of this Newcastle team. Many neutral observers said the first leg result was quite unfair to them. I disagree, but it probably can be because I'm looking at it from the lens of a Kule. But I disagree. Even the expected goal agrees with me. But as for the eye test, I will tell you that from a neutral point of view, it seemed as though Newcastle should have won that game. And if we are to be fair, honestly, they should have won that game. But it's football. It's the game that we love. And the best team on a night doesn't always win. The most clinical team tends to be the most victorious. And I would say it's fair. The result is fair because the neutral observer tends to let go of the context surrounding a game. In that first leg, if I'll give my honest opinion, I would say we were very fatigued and we were not at our optimum best. We were missing Eric Garcia, who was playing right back for us before that game, and Flick had to make a last minute change by placing Arojo in the right back position, and it kind of messed with our rhythm and what we are used to. Lamine Yamal didn't complete a dribble. To the neutral observer, Lewis Hall locked him up, which is a fair opinion. Not attempting a dribble from the best dribbler in the world looks bad. Nevertheless, we are here to give account of ourselves. Both teams will give account of themselves at the Spotify Camp Nou. And the odds are with us. We are playing at home. We have been undefeated in the Spotify Camp Nou. I know PSG defeated us back in Montjuic earlier in the season in the second group stage game, I believe, where they came with an injury-ridden squad. To be fair, we had our own injuries too, but we had enough first-team players, and most of the players Lucho used were youngsters at PSG. Nevertheless, I expect this game to be a difficult one. Newcastle are no pushovers. They know how to play big teams. They are a physical team. They are a courageous team. They play with high intensity. They implement a one-on-one pressing tactics. I'll tell you, they are always good against big teams. They are just coming off a win at the Stamford Bridge, a 1-0 win over Chelsea, who got battered today, by the way, by PSG 3-0 and 8-1 aggregate. So I want to officially welcome Chelsea FC to the 8-2 club. Nevertheless, I don't think they are going to make it easy for us. It is not going to be an easy game. But saying all this, I expect us to come out with a victory. And there have been news about the starting lineup Hansi Flick tried in training. We know the usual suspects, but Ferran is rumored to be a starter in this game, and Eric Garcia is rumored to start at the right back spot, which means Javier Spats returns back to the bench. I want us to see the lineup that Hansi Flick could potentially use. In goal, I expect Joan Garcia. At left back, João Cancelo, who was immaculate versus Sevilla, and in my opinion was the man of the match, even though Rafinha won it with his hat-trick. João Cancelo won 2 penalties, he scored a goal. At left centre back, Gerard Maldini Martin. At right centre back, Pau Kubasi. At right back, it is being rumored to be Eric Garcia. Maybe Javier Sparts comes on in the second half. In midfield, our usual suspects, Pedri, and Marc Bernal has made us not miss Frankie at all. He's been absolutely wonderful in the games he has played for us, the last 4 games. At left wing, Rafinha, our Brazilian fighter. At attacking midfield role, Fermin Lopez. At right wing, Lamine Yamal. And at the 9 role, it is being rumored that Ferran Torres would start. So this is how it is being rumored that we're going to line up. Joan Garcia, João Cancelo, Gerard Martin, Pau Kubasi, Eric Garcia, Marc Bernal, Pedri, Rafinha, Fermin Lopez, Lamine Yamal, and Ferran Torres. It is a pretty strong team in my opinion, even though personally I would love to see Rashford at the 9, because I know he would know how to play Newcastle. He's an English boy. Nevertheless, I have no problem with the rumored 11. I believe they can get the job done. Also, I have some kind of pep talk. If we can recall in the first game, from the neutrals' point of view, Lewis Hall locked up Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal did not attempt any dribble. Now hear the word attempt. It didn't say he did not complete. It said he did not attempt at all. How I would interpret that is Lamine Yamal was exhausted, and truly he was exhausted. He has gotten virtually no rest for us. He didn't start against Sevilla, and when the game was already 5-1, I was expecting Flick to just let him be, but Flick still put him in the game. He has gotten no rest for us. He was exhausted. He gave a tight performance at St. James Park. So I'm expecting a big game from him. He must have heard all the noise. He's a social media person. Come on, we all know. So I'm expecting a big game from Lamine Yamal. I'm expecting a massive game from Rafinha. Also, if Rashford should get his moment, I expect him also to come and leave his mark on the game. Pedri's last game versus Sevilla, we all know, I said that was the poorest I've seen Pedri play in a Barca shirt. He can't play possibly any poorer than that. I'm expecting a massive game from him. And we have to hold our own. We have to be fearless on the ball. We know they are going to try and be very physical. They are going to try and bully us. But come on, we are in our backyard. We are at the Spotify Camp Nou. We have to show them who is boss. We are bigger than them in history, in name, in playing style, in respect. But we have to earn it on the pitch at the Spotify Camp Nou. We have seen that what happened with Man City against Real Madrid. They were heavily favored to knock out Real Madrid. But come on, they lost home and away, which is very odd, which is very, very surprising. It was a surprising result. Chelsea were handsomely beaten by PSG, and I wouldn't want us to be unfortunate enough to lose to Newcastle at home. It will be a disgrace. This is the first time they are playing in a round of 16 tie, so we can't put our club to shame. I expect us to come out guns blazing, especially with the performance we gave against Sevilla. Even though we conceded 2 needless goals, I want us to give an account of ourselves. We need to show them that they have no chance in this game. My predictions for the game, I predict a 4-1 victory for FC Barcelona. I don't know and I don't care who scores the goals. I just want to see a 4-1 victory at the end of the day. I don't want it to be close. I don't want them to feel they are in the game. I want us to kill the games as early as possible. I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section. Please like this video and subscribe. It's your boy Barca Manager. I leave you by saying Visca el Barça.